Are you ready for some fishing? Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in this week. Hey, we're going to make a run for the border. We're going to head down south to Lago Vista Lodge, Lake Guerrero in Mexico for some early springtime bass fishing. So you guys stay tuned. I'm Mark Goines and you're watching Hooked on Fishing.
This portion of Hooked on Fishing with Mark Goines is brought to you by One Source Engines, Storage Solutions, Fiberglass Specialties, your fiberglass repair specialist, 479-646-1182. And by Gene's Satellite Service.
Located on the shoreline of Mexico's scenic Lake Guerrero, at the foot of the Sierra Madres, Lago Vista Lodge has over 26 years of experience in making hunting and fishing dreams come true. From catching trophy bass to having a shoulder-bruising white-winged dove or quail hunt, we make sure you will have an experience you won't forget. Every cast holds the possibility of catching the bass of a lifetime, and every meal makes your mouth water with anticipation. And did we mention the bass? Lago Vista Lodge on Mexico's Lake Guerrero. Call now or check us out online.
Drive away with Chevy confidence at Smith Chevrolet. Check out the new 2012 Cruze, recently voted best compact car for the money, or get the most dependable full-size pickup with the new 2012 Silverado. SmithAutoGroup.com. SmithAutoGroup.com is the spot for pre-owned vehicles. With over 225 pre-owned and 50 GM certified pre-owned vehicles, Smith has the best selection and prices waiting for you at SmithAutoGroup.com.
One Source Engines introduces its line of inboard marine remanufactured engines, precision machined within marine engine tolerances, and performance-proven technology. Don't be fooled by those who tell you an automotive engine is the same, when in fact they're not. A marine engine runs under greater loads and higher heat, which translates into different parts and tolerances. For those looking for something with a little more get-out-of-the-water performance, our world-class engine builder, John Brumley, provides you with the expertise and skill with his NASCAR-proven experience, as well as IHRA, NHRA, and AHRE titles and records. Call One Source Engines today, 800-726-1427, for guaranteed stock and custom performance engine quotes and performance machine work. Fisherman's Corner on Lake Wister is the place to stop for everything you need when headed to the lake. Whether it's filling your boat with non-ethanol gas or your stomach, they'll have what you need. They have a wide variety of live bait, tackle, and cold drinks, as well as a full menu cafe with great food and daily specials. And they also sell fishing and hunting licenses. Check them out on Facebook to find out what's going on at the corner and to also get the daily lake levels and gate changes. Good food and friendly service awaits you at Fisherman's Corner. So stop in at Fisherman's Corner and get hooked.
When you're in the market for a trailer, whether it's a gooseneck or a pintle hitch, here's a phone number for you to remember. 918-962-4567. Elite Trailers in Spiro, Oklahoma manufactures gooseneck and pintle hitch trailers in tandem dual and tandem single wheel models. Whatever you need, Elite builds it. Elite Trailers are manufactured locally. They're located on Highway 271 between Spiro and Sunset Corner. Call 918-962-4567. Why settle for less when you can own an Elite?
Hey, welcome back, everybody. I tell you, in TV business, it never fails. Every once in a while, you're going to have a few technical difficulties, and that's what happened to us on the first morning. We kind of had some problems with our audio, but we still got the video to show you. So you guys sit back. Here's a little action from the first morning down at Lago Vista Lodge on Lake Guerrero. On your phone? We'll upload that on Facebook. You good over there? Good, Wanda?
This portion of Hooked on Fishing with Mark Goines is brought to you by Mr. Auto Glass, your automotive glass specialist in Fort Smith. River Valley Truck Outfitters, for your full line of truck accessories. Tony's Tire Service. And by Jocelyn Collision. Advanced Hydrographics offers a unique finishing service using state-of-the-art technology. Hydrographics is the most durable way that an item with irregular or uneven surfaces can be decorated. More durable than paint or decals and made to survive long conditions of direct exposure. Hydrographics comes in over 100 patterns and can be applied to any hard surface that can get wet, such as firearms, bows, golf clubs, auto and motorcycle parts, taxidermy skulls, helmets, phone cases, tools, and more. Find us today on Facebook or come by Advanced Hydrographics, 2900 Oliver Springs Road in Van Buren, Arkansas. Look for the G at Storage Solutions in Poto with the quality and affordability you need. They use only the best materials made by the finest in the business, built to withstand winds up to 140 miles per hour. Great for hunting and fishing cabins. Perfect for extra storage or workshop. Rent to own with no credit check. And they provide free delivery and setup. Choose from the lot or customize your own at no additional cost. Go to GracelandPortableBuildings.com and look for the G at Storage Solutions, your authorized Graceland Portable Buildings dealer in Poto, Oklahoma.
A real Mahindra owner tells us why she loves her tractor.
You could lift just about anything with that thing. It has never let me down. My dream was to take care of my own land. Without my Mahindra, I couldn't have done it.
No wonder 98% of our customers would recommend a Mahindra.
I would definitely recommend the #1 selling tractor in the world, Mahindra.
Alma Tractor and Equipment, corner of Highway 64 and 71 in Alma.
Aggressive styling, responsive engineering, and all-out performance. Welcome to the incomparable look, feel, and muscle of the Ranger Z521 Comanche. Powered with the advanced 250HO Evinrude E-Tech, the only outboard with no dealer schedule maintenance for 3 years. This combination is built to move. The Ranger Z521 and Evinrude 250HO. Some things invite comparison, others defy it. Evinrude E-Tech, spend more time on the water.
When you're in the market for a trailer, whether it's a gooseneck or a pintle hitch, here's a phone number for you to remember. 918-962-4567. Elite Trailers in Spiro, Oklahoma manufactures gooseneck and pintle hitch trailers in tandem dual and tandem single wheel models. Whatever you need, Elite builds it. Elite Trailers are manufactured locally. They're located on Highway 271 between Spiro and Sunset Corner. Call 918-962-4567. Why settle for less when you can own an Elite?
Hey everybody, we're hanging out here at Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's talk about the hottest technique out on the water, the Alabama rig. And what I have here, guys, I have everything that you're going to need to get rigged up to throw the Alabama rig. First of all, you're going to need the right reel. This is the new Abu Garcia MGX, 5.3 ounces, okay? At the end of the day, you're going to love this because you're not going to be wore out from throwing it. 5.3 ounces, okay? Next, you're going to need the right rod. Here I have a 7'6" Veritas heavy action. Now there's 2 reasons that I want this rod. One is because of the length. You're going to be able to launch that bait a long way with this 7'6" rod. And the action, heavy action. By the time you get all your baits on your rig, you're going to have over an ounce of weight on the end of that thing. So you want the heavy action so it don't have a lot of tip flex at the end of it, and you can really make a good catch with your rod, okay? Next important thing you're going to need the right size line. Here we have the new Berkley Power Braid, 50-pound test. You got to have at least 50-pound test because when you get your rig hung up, you want to be able to pull on it and get it loose. A lot of times what it'll do, it'll bend your hooks and you won't lose your rig because you're going to have a lot of money tied up in this thing by the time you get it all rigged up and start throwing it. So you want to be able to get it back. So you need at least 50-pound braid, power braid, okay? All right, next you have your rig. When you take it out of the package, what you want to do is you want to spread these wires out. Now kind of look down it and make sure that they're across from each other, just kind of like in a square shape, and you got one right down the center. You get it all set up, put your baits on it. You're gonna need some jig heads. This is the little Umbrella money jig head. Now you got them in 3/16 ounce. You can get them in an 1/8 ounce. You can get them in a 1/4 ounce. Just however deep you want to fish, okay? All right, you got that. Then the next thing you're going to need, you got your baits. This is the Power Bait Ripple Shad, and they call it, the color is called Racy Shad. It kind of looks like the Sexy Shad. Really good color, has a lot of action. And that's basically everything that you're going to need to get rigged up to throw the Alabama rig, and you can pick it up all right here at Dick's Sporting Goods. Let's get back out on the water and do some more fishing. Hey, welcome back, everybody. You know, the last day we were there, you know, the wind picked up and really started howling, and we couldn't get out on the main lake and fish, so we actually got up in one of the creeks called San Carlos Creek. And I'm telling you what, it was on with the big spinnerbait. So you guys sit back and watch this. Woo! Got it, folks. What a man. There's a nice fat 5 or 6 pounder. It's got a big old gut on it. All right. I'm hung up. We got a mess, Bo. Big old pretty fish. We can get out of the jungle here. I'm just going to turn her loose over on this side. All right, now I'll let you go. Woo! Away she went. I tell you what, folks, we got a last day here at Lago Vista Lodge on Lake Guerrero, and the wind's really howling. So what we've done is we've got way up in the creek. Actually, what is this, San Carlos Creek, Bo? We've got up in San Carlos Creek and trying to get out of the wind and just throwing a big old heavy spinnerbait, and that fish there just chomped it pretty good. So we're just going to probably stay up here and kind of stay out of the wind and see what happens. All right, I'm ready for another one, Bo. Woo! It's strong, Bo. That fish was strong. Another nice pre-spawn female. Man, she's ready to go. Big old belly. Put her loose. Bye-bye. Woo! Put that old big spinnerbait by that tree, and hello. Man, when these old fish hit it up here, they hit it hard. Golly, it's like running into a freight train. Grande, look at there. Look what Bo's got. Net. Got him. Good one. Good one. You got another? He's on the tree. Oh, right. There you go. There's it. A good one. Oh! That's a good fish. Don't hang me up. There he comes. Woo! Oh, it's another good one, Bo. Yeah. God almighty, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. That's a nice fish right there. Golly, these fish are strong. Man. Let her go. Woo! Ain't nothing like it, folks. I'm telling you what. If you ain't never been to Mexico, especially on Lake Guerrero, you have got to come. It's all good. Ain't that right, Bo? Yeah. See? Woo! Another chunk, Bo. Oh, man. Yeah, no doubt. They just don't quit. They're still mad. Woo! Man. These fish, folks, these fish are ready to spawn any day now. Ain't nothing like catching a big old chunk on the spinnerbait. Man, man. Oh. Like Get him close to you. Get him with the neck, couldn't you, Bo? Get him close enough. Another little fatty. God, look at this fish strong. There you go. Spreads out. There's one. Oh! Oh, they don't quit. They don't quit, Bo. They don't give up. And they will do some damage to the sprinter bait. Look at that. He adjusted it for me. He adjusted my sprinter bait. Oh! Second throw in there, Bo, and he got it. Second time he got it. Got it? You got the Chico. You're still a good one, though. You hang me up? What in the world? Ah, there he comes. That's why when you come down here, folks, you have fish to braid. These fish, there's so much stuff on there for them to get you hung up on. Even a 2.5 pounder can really get you down in that stuff. Big fish, isn't it? I thought it was a bigger fish than the other one. It's still a nice one though. Golly. Too much fun.
This portion of Hooked on Fishing with Mark Goines is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. LaFleur County Recycling. Oklahoma Healthcare Solutions. And by Hal's Homemade Beef Jerky.
Drive away with Chevy confidence at Smith Chevrolet. Check out the new 2012 Cruze, recently voted best compact car for the money, or get the most dependable full-size pickup with the new 2012 Silverado. SmithAutoGroup.com. SmithAutoGroup.com is the spot for pre-owned vehicles. With over 225 pre-owned and 50 GM certified pre-owned vehicles, Smith has the best selection and prices waiting for you at SmithAutoGroup.com.
Fisherman's Corner on Lake Worcester is the place to stop for everything you need when headed to the lake. Whether it's filling your boat with non-ethanol gas or your stomach, they'll have what you need. They have a wide variety of live bait, tackle, and cold drinks, as well as a full menu cafe with great food and daily specials. And they also sell fishing and hunting licenses. Check them out on Facebook to find out what's going on at the corner and to also get the daily lake levels and gate changes. Good food and friendly service awaits you at Fisherman's Corner. So stop in at Fisherman's Corner and get hooked.
One Source Engines introduces its line of inboard marine remanufactured engines, precision machined within marine engine tolerances, and performance-proven technology. Don't be fooled by those who tell you an automotive engine is the same, when in fact they're not. A marine engine runs under greater loads and higher heat, which translates into different parts and tolerances. For those looking for something with a little more get-out-of-the-water performance, our world-class engine builder, John Brumley, provides you with the expertise and skill with his NASCAR-proven experience, as well as IHRA, NHRA, and AHRA titles and records. Call One Source Engines today, 800-726-1427, for guaranteed stock and custom performance engine quotes and performance machine work.
Advanced Hydrographics offers a unique finishing service using state-of-the-art technology. Hydrographics is the most durable way that an item with irregular or uneven surfaces can be decorated. More durable than paint or decals and made to survive long conditions of direct exposure. Hydrographics comes in over 100 patterns and can be applied to any hard surface that can get wet, such as firearms, bows, golf clubs, auto and motorcycle parts, taxidermy skulls, helmets, phone cases, tools, and more. Find us today on Facebook or come by Advanced Hydrographics, 2900 Oliver Springs Road in Van Buren, Arkansas. Applegate Cove Marina, known as the Gateway to the Sea, offers a full-service marina, complete with a convenience store with fuel, food, soda, beer, and snacks. Also a full-service technician to repair your watercraft, ATV, or small engines. Boat parts are also available. We have a boat lift with the capability of lifting up to 70,000 pounds. 20 to 50-foot wet slips available, along with dry storage. If you like to sleep on the water, we have a floating cabin with all the comforts of home. If you have a party or reunion coming up, we have an outside pavilion to rent for special occasions. Check out our website, applegatecovemarina.com, or visit us on Facebook.
Well, as you can see, folks, we had another big time over at Lago Vista Lodge on Lake Guerrero. I swear them fish over there are supercharged with habanero sauce. You know, we just had a great time. The accommodations are awesome. Always the same friendly staff over there when we go over there. You know, everybody talks about all the trouble that's been going on in Mexico. Well, Lago Vista Lodge has never had any problems over there. And we even had a police escort. I tell you, the state police escorted us from the border all the way to the lodge. I felt like the president coming into town. It was really awesome. If you like to hunt and you like to fish, Lago Vista Lodge is the next destination you need to check out. We're out of time this week. I appreciate you watching. You take your kids fishing every chance you get. We'll see you back here again next week.
Thanks for watching this week's Hooked on Fishing with your host, Mark Goines. Be sure and join Mark again next week at this same time. Hooked on Fishing with Mark Goines. Brought to you by the following fine sponsors: